So yes, saw that coming up. So he's going to prepare probably a lot of Scourge so he can get a nice little attack to take down the shuttle. Okay, he is going pretty standard. Just all kinds of hatcheries coming up for Kwanro. This is kind of old school style of how you go in with your Hydras. Okay. So the Reaver, not quite out yet. I actually didn't see the shuttle out yet either. So if the shuttle pops up, it could be attacked by Scourge right now. Oh, Scourge coming in. Oh, luckily for Kal, he went out with his Reaver first. Whoa, that could have been bad. But nice timing for Kwanro, though. Came in at just the right time to snipe the shuttle if the shuttle would have come out. But, yes, Kwanro didn't quite get lucky with that attack, so he's just hovering around with his Scourge still. Those are going to be a little bit difficult to get rid of until all of these Corsairs come into play. All the Corsairs are actually out in the map looking for Overlords. Luckily, Kwanro has kept some of his Hydras at home. Lost always supply block now at 61 over 54 population, so he just completely supply blocked him, but now he's coming in with a lot of Hydras, and the Reaver is going to be the important factor here. One good Scarab could definitely take this entire army down. So Kwanro going to have to be careful. Backs off. Loses only one Hydra there, but damages the rest, so he's still got to be careful. Nice little push from him at the front, but now that the second Reaver's in, I don't see Kwanro breaking this anytime soon. A third Nexus coming down for Kal already, so he's preparing to macro up. I think he's throwing down cannons right there, too. He's definitely going to need them. Oh, man, a huge army coming in for Kwanro, just pumping nothing but Hydralists at the front. But the more Hydras he throws at the front, the more vulnerable his Overlords are going to be, and the more he's going to be supply blocked if he's not careful. He's got to keep at least some troops at home to protect those Overlords. Okay, cannons coming up, more Overlords going down. Oh, a lot of Overlords. Supply capped again. So Kwanro is not looking very good as far as that goes. He might be waiting for an upgrade before he pushes the front completely. Trying to get a little bit of a snipe, but he's got to be so careful with those Reavers in. The Reavers are going to own the Hydras if they decide to push into that third base. Another Overlord going down, still supply blocked, even more supply blocked now. For Kwanro, so he's going to have to devote a lot of minerals to Overlords at this point. Dark Templar. Luckily for Kwanro, he has pretty much all of his Overlords at the 10 o'clock position, so this probably isn't going to get much done, but Cybernetics core still spinning, most likely the Dragoon range on the Cybernetics core now because he got +1 attack for those Corsairs earlier. Okay, here comes a sneaky DT, and the Corsairs are coming up too, but I don't think the Corsairs are going to be able to do much. Speedlot's coming up at the exact same time, I think just trying to draw Kwanro's attention so he can come in and get some sneaky play done. But man, with these Overlords here, let's see how long it takes Kwanro to find this. Kwanro, he doesn't see it yet. 2 drones, 3 drones. Oh no, Kwanro, I think most of his focus is at the front. He loses all of his drones. Oh, perfect little pan in. Sometimes the TV people are really, really good. They frustrate me sometimes pulling away from important well, I guess those are the other observers, the in-game observers, but the cameramen do a wonderful job. As soon as Kwanro found out about that, just a huge sigh from him on camera. Gotta love it. So Kwanro lost his entire economy at the 10 o'clock. He's going to have to saturate that yet again. And he's already doing so bad because he had to pump all those Overlords that he lost earlier. So Kwanro not quite in the position he wants to be in right now. And the longer he lets Kal just build up his army, the more powerful that army is going to be. Because Kal, he put down a ton of gateways inside of his main. He's just going to have those. He's going to be able to support them no problem with that third base too. And Kwanro hasn't gotten any economic harassment done. So up against a 3-base Protoss, when you're barely a 4-base Zerg, is not something you want to have to deal with. But Kwanro can get this done if he snipes the Reavers. He's going to snipe the Reavers, but the Reavers still, Scarabs destroying everything. Huge army out for Kal, and he has his High Templar in now. The energy for the storm just building and building and building, and he's going to use that to break the front because Kwanro, he has so many hatcheries that he's going to have enough Hydras out to deal with this, I think. Pumping nothing but Hydras, bringing all of his Hydras in from the 10 o'clock position, going to leave that vulnerable to another DT attack, but he needs everything at the front to fight this off. Okay, let's see what happens now. I think Kal is committed to this. Let's see if his reinforcements flow down the map. That will be the big indicator if he's going for the killing blow. Storm for Kal. Another storm. Nice storms from Kal. Whittling down the Hydra count. And he has plenty of Dragoons to clean up this initial lot of Hydras. Another nice storm from him, too. So Kwanro had to wait for another wave of reinforcements before he even tries this. But yeah, look at the reinforcements coming in for Kal now. This is the killing hammer blow from him. And this is going to be very, very scary if Kwanro can't get enough Hydras in to deal with this. The High Templar are still alive. Kwanro has not sniped them at all. He's focusing on the Dragoons, trying to make those pop. Hydras are very, very good against Dragoons, but still, once the reinforcements come in, this might just lock down the game because Kwanro, it looks like he just lost so much earlier. He's coming in with a Scourge to take down all the Corsairs, but another sigh from Kwanro. I think that pretty much tells the story. He's going to lose his 4th base. Wasn't even able to get that up in mining, but at this point, Kwanro just got to make everything count, snipe as many troops as he can. But this is it, the wave of Zealots. That's when you know it's pretty much over, when the last reinforcement Zealots come in. Fastest unit to pump from the gateway, so Kal, just stream of Zealots are going to come in now for him. He has a couple of High Templar in tow, breaking through another hatchery, and this is going to be it for Kwanro. Nothing he can do. GG from Kwanro 0-2, and Kal has put himself in a great position to move into the round of 8. One of the deciding games will be next week between Kal and Flash. If Kal takes it, guaranteed to move out. If Flash takes it, he still might be in a great position to move out, Flash and Kal together, because if Kwanro beats Hiva, that will be it. It will be Kal versus Flash. So next week will be a lot of fun for Group A. This has been Nuke. Moving on.